Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
The Thunder with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Got it.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Outside for Russell. Knocks it loose. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the paint. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Outside Russell. James, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Here's Davis. Oh, sweet move. And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. On the wing, Davis. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Williams. Dort for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Basket counts.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the long J.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Thunder with a lead. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Hachimura from long range. Tries yet again. Davis down low. He's got 10. The Lakers with another miss. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Four on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Outside for Russell. They need this. Oh, and the jam by James.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And the Thunder making a change here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish! Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Davis on the double team. James with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And he gets that one.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Williams on the wing. Outside Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Davis. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Fires for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 7. Outside Russell. James, right side. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Russell uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 6 points.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing greats in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Well, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you. Russell, that's good.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Outside for Dort. Takes a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. Down low. Here's Reeves. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Dort for three. Rebound by the Lakers. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Pass to Davis. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the Lakers call time here.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Back to Giddey. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
For three, Anthony Davis, and that's good. Davis has got 13.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Our premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Back to Holmgren. Rebound, the Lakers.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside for Dort. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter.
On the wing, Davis. James deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Both teams will make substitutions. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Get foul pass on the court. Your height one. Substitution on court.
Here's James. 14 points for him. Williams grabs the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
52. Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder with a lead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
James from distance. Easy work.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And the shot goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Just three to shoot. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
That free throw, no good.
Second team foul. At the line for
Good on the second one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The layup off target. The Lakers trail. James, left side. Here's Davis. Outside Russell. Out to James. Pass to Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Holmgren missing. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Outside Russell. Driving in. Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And here's Davis. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 11 points here in the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by James. Tipped. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Dort for 3. The shot no good. Now here's Hachimura. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by the...
Sup? How was your day been today?